Hello everyone! Welcome to Math Tuto with Teacher Jomina. This video is just a continuation of our previous topic about adding and subtracting decimals. We are done with adding decimals and now let us proceed with our Quarter 1 Module 6, subtracting decimals and mixed decimals through 10,000s. Note that in subtracting decimals, is similar to the process of subtracting whole numbers. So, kapareho lang din siya like adding decimals. So, let's have example number 1. 89 and 3,926 10,000s minus 16 and 103 10,000s. So, in subtracting, we are going to follow the 3 steps. Step number 1, just like adding, we're going to arrange the digits in columns and align the decimal points. Or, kagaya sa addition, ina-arrange natin siya vertically at tapat-tapat ang place value. So, let us arrange this. We have 89 and 3,926 10,000s minus 16 and 103 10,000s. So, tapat-tapat ang kanilang place value. Yan, from 10,000s, thousands, hundreds, tens, decimal point, ones, and tens. Pagkatapos may arrange, for your step number 2, insert zeros in an empty decimal place values if needed so that all of the numbers have the same number of decimal places. So, ito ay ginagawa lang kapag hindi pareho ang bilang ng kanilang decimal places. Pero dito sa ating given, so yung ating given na una, we have hanggang 10,000s. 4 na digits yan. Then sa ating pangalawang given, 4 na digits din. So pareho naman sila ng bilang ng digits, kaya we don't need to add zeros. So since the given have the same decimal places, no need to add zero. So nilalagyan lang kapag merong nawawala or hindi sila pantay ng digits ng place value. So, dahil ito po ay pantay lang, pareho lang ng bilang ng digits ng decimal place value, kokopyahin na lang muna natin muli yung ating given. And then, the last step is to subtract as with whole numbers. So, kung kanina sa addition, 1 and 3 lang yung meron sa addition. Dito sa subtraction, nadagdagan itong step number 2. So now, isubtract na natin siya. Let's show our solution. So again, we have here 89 and 3,926 10,000s minus 16 and 103 10,000s. So in subtraction, unahin ulit natin yung nasa right side. So we have 6 minus 3, that is equal to 3. And then, 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. 3 minus 0 is equal to 3. And then, copy the decimal point. 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. So, our answer is 73 and 3,823 10,000s. So, that's how you subtract decimals. This is without regrouping. Wala tayong hiniram or hindi tayo nag-borrow. Any question? Okay. If there is no question, let's proceed with example number 2. 397 and 689 thousandths minus 242 and 2,348 10,000s. So, as you can see, our first given, meron lang tayo yung 3 digits. Eh, dito sa ating pangalawang given, meron tayong 4 na digits. So, again, let's proceed with step number 1. Arrange the digits in columns. Or, susulat natin sila vertically na pantay-pantay ang kanilang place value. So, kapag sinulit nyo siya, ganito yung kanya magiging itsura. Sabi ko nga kanina, yung unang given, meron lamang 3 digits. At, kung mapapansin nyo, hindi sila pwedeng magkapantay ni 8. Kasi si 8, itong may 8 na number, ang kanyang digit ay nasa 10,000s. At samantala naman dito kay 9, ang place value niya ay 1,000. So, hindi sila pwedeng maging magkatapat kasi hindi sila magkapareho ng place value. So, again, for step number 2, we have to insert 0 in empty decimal place value if needed. So, this time, meron na tayong empty place value, which is yung ating 10,000s dito sa unang given. So, maglalagay tayo ng 0. And, if you add 0, pwede na tayong mag-proceed sa step number 3. That is to subtract as with whole numbers. So, let us show our solution. Again, our given is 397 and 6,890 10,000s minus 242 and 2,348 10,000s. So, let us subtract starting from right to left. So, 0 minus 8, hindi natin siya pwedeng i-minus. We cannot subtract or hindi natin pwedeng bawasan ng 8 yung 0. Wala tayong pwedeng ibawas. Kasi mas maliit yung 0 kaysa kay 8. And in that case, we can borrow o manghihiram tayo doon sa katabi niya, which is 9. So, ngayon, si 9, hihiram tayo ng isa, magiging 8 na lang. And yung 0, yung hiniram natin na isa na yon, that is equivalent to 10. Because this is 1's place and this is 10's place. So, 10 ang katumbas ng hiniram natin na isa. So, 10 ang magiging katumbasan nito ngayong 0. Then, we can now subtract. 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. Then, next, we have 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. And then, 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Then, copy the decimal point. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. And then, the last one, 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So, our answer is 155 and 4,542 10,000s. So, again, remember that kapag ang iyong nasa taas na number ay mas maliit kaysa dito sa nasa baba, you have to borrow. Manghihiram ka doon sa katabing number. In case, 0 pa rin yung number dito sa katabi, you can borrow doon sa susunod na meron ng value greater than 0. Okay, now let's proceed with example number 3. Oh, we have here 7 and 8,354 10,000s minus groupings of 4 and 7,822 10,000s minus 49 hundredths. So, kung mapapansin nyo, meron siyang parentheses or we have groupings. So, since there is a grouping or symbol of parentheses, we're going to solve first the given inside the parentheses. So, just like the PEMDAS rule. Diba? Sa PEMDAS rule, inuuna natin yung merong parentheses and exponent. So, dahil dito sa given natin, meron tayong parentheses, siya muna yung ating uunahin. So, in order to solve this, isa-solve muna natin yung nasa loob ng parentheses, which is the 4 and 7,822 10,000s minus 49 hundredths. So, siya muna yung ating i-arrange vertically. So, if you're going to arrange this one, ganito yung magiging itsura niya. Again, magkakatapat ulit ang place value. So, since yung ating first given ay merong 4 digits or hanggang 10,000s, at ang ating second given number is only in hundreds. Wala siyang 1,000 and 10,000. So, merong spaces dito sa dalawa after the number 9. So, again, dahil may spaces, we are going to put zeros. Yan. And then, after you put zeros, you can now subtract. So, we have 2 minus 0. That is equal to 2. And 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. 8 minus 9. It cannot be subtracted dahil mas maliit yung nasa itaas kaysa dito sa baba. So, manghihiram tayo dito sa katabi niya which is 7. So, from 7, babawasan siya ng isa, magiging 6 na lang. And then, yung 8 natin, madadagdagan siya ng 10. Ngayon ay magiging 18 na siya. So, we can now subtract 18 minus 9, that is equal to 9. And then the next one, we have 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. And then copy the decimal point. 4 minus 0 is equal to 4. So, ito pa lang yung nakuha nating sagot doon sa ating naka-grouping or naka-parenthesis. Meron pa tayong natitira dito sa labas, wherein we are going to subtract 7 and 8,354, 10,000 doon sa nakuha nating sagot which is 4 and 2,922, 10,000. So, next step na tayo, isulit na natin yung unang given, yung ating 7 and 8,354, 10,000 minus, kasi minus yung ating operation, doon sa nakuha nating sagot which is 4 and 2,922, 10,000. And then, tingnan natin yung ating given ay parehong merong 4 digits or hanggang 10,000. So, no need to add zeros. So, let's now subtract. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 minus 9 ay hindi pwede. Kasi po, maliit ulit yung nasa itaas. So, manghihiram ulit tayo dito kay 8. So, 8 will become 7. And 3 will now become 13. So, 13 minus 9 is equal to 4. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. And then, copy the decimal point. Then, 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. And now, we have our final answer which is 3 and 5,432, 10,000. So again, kapag merong naka-groupings or naka-parentheses, kailangan muna natin silang unahin bago natin i-compute yung mga natitirang nasa labas. Now, let's proceed with example number 4. 2 and 5,268, 10,000 minus 1 and 432,000 plus 43 and 2 hundredths. So, mapapansin nyo dun sa ating given, we have combination of subtraction and addition. And we also have 3 given decimal numbers. So, kapag ganito na yung given ninyo, kailangan nating unahin, i-compute yung unang dalawa from left. So, if there are 3 or more given without grouping symbol, solve the first 2 given from left to right and proceed to the next given. So, ito nga po muna ang unang dalawa ang ating gagamitin or isa-solve. Itong 2 and 5,268, 10,000 minus 1 and 432,000. So, again, in order to solve that, we are going to arrange vertically. Sulat muna natin siya ng patayo at pantay-pantay ang kanilang place value. So, dahil yung una nating given has 4 digits in the decimal place and yung ating second given number, we have 3 digits. So, meron siyang space dito sa pang 10,000 na place value. So, we are going to add 0. And then, after you add 0, we can now subtract. 8 minus 0 is equal to 8. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. 2 minus 3, we cannot subtract 2 minus 3 kasi mas maliit yung nasa itaas kaysa sa baba. So, hihiram tayo or magbabaraw tayo dito kay 5. So, yung 5 magiging 4. And then, yung 2 natin, mag-add lang tayo, will become 12. And then we can now subtract 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. And then copy the decimal point. Then 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So, pagkatapos nating makuha yung ating first two given numbers, we can now proceed doon sa ating pangatlo. Wherein we are going to add yung ating nakuha dito, which is 1 and 948 10,000s. Ipa-plus natin siya sa 43 and 200ths. So again, i-arrange ulit natin sila vertically at pantay-pantay ang place value. So, dito sa unang given, meron tayong 4 na digits hanggang 10,000s. And then dito sa pangalawa nating given, sa 43 and 200ths, 2 digits lang yung kanyang place value. So, kailangan magkatapat yung tenths and hundredths. So, since this is addition, pwede naman tayo hindi na mag-add ng zeros doon sa spaces. We can now proceed to addition. So, i-add natin, we have 8. Dahil wala siyang katapat sa ating 10,000s place value, we can copy or bring down 8. And also, ganun din yung ating 4. Bring down 4 or copy 4. And then, we can now add 9 plus 2, that is equal to 11. So, 11, meron siyang 2 digits. So, yung 1 lang ang isulat mo sa ibaba at ikakopy natin or i-regroup natin yung 1 sa taas. And then, 1 plus 0 is 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. And then, copy the decimal point. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. And then, itong 4 sa ating tens place, wala rin siyang katapat. Wala tayong pwedeng i-add sa kanya. So, just simply copy or bring down. So, our answer here is 44 and 1,148 10,000s. Example number 5. Let's have our word problem. And again, we're going to use the acronym AGONSA. Joyce loves to take a walk from home to school every morning. The distance of school from their home is 2 and 6,793 10,000 kilometers. Before going to school, her mother asked her to deliver the bread to her aunt on the next block, which is 1 and 3,201 10,000 kilometers away from their home. How many kilometers she needs to walk from her aunt's house to school? So, according to our problem, may given na dyan, which is yung total distance ng kanyang school at saka ng kanyang home, which is 2 and 6,793 10,000 kilometers. And then, there's also a given na naglakad na siya from her home to her aunt's home, which is next block or nadadaan na lang din doon sa kanilang lugar papunta sa kanyang school, which is 1 and 3,201 10,000s. And then the problem here is to identify the total kilometer that she needs to walk simula doon na lang sa bahay ng kanyang tita o ng auntie hanggang sa school. So, let's answer our process here using... Okay, now let's answer the problem using our acronym AGONSA. So, again, what is asked in the problem? Yes, the total kilometers that Joyce needs to walk from her aunt's house to school. And then, our given facts are 2 and 6,793 10,000 kilometers and 1 and 3,201 10,000 kilometers. So, for our operation, dahil meron tayong given na total distance from home to school, which is yung ating 2 and 6,793 10,000 kilometers, and meron na rin given na data kung saan nilakad niya na yung bahay niya, simula sa bahay nila, papunta sa auntie niya or sa aunt, which is 1 and 3,201 10,000 kilometers. Ang hinahanap na lang natin ay yung natitira pang kabuuang kilometro ng kanya pang lalakarin para makapunta siya sa school. So, meaning, yung total ay kailangan nating ibawas yung nalakad niya na. So, it means that the operation will be subtraction. And then for our number sentence, we have 2 and 6,793 ten thousandths minus 1 and 3,201 ten thousandths is equal to n. And now let's solve. Again, in order to subtract, let's use step number 1, which is to arrange vertically. And kailangan tapat-tapat yung ating place value. So we have 2 and 6,793 ten thousandths minus 1 and 3,201 ten thousandths. So kailangan pantay-pantay yung ating place value. So let's subtract 3 minus 1, that is equal to 2. 9 minus 0 is equal to 9. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. And then copy the decimal point. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. And then for our answer, we have 1 and 3,592 ten thousandths with its unit, which is kilometers. So that is the total distance that she needs to travel from her aunt's house to school. And now let's summarize our lesson for today regarding on how to subtract decimal. How are we going to subtract decimals? What are the steps in order to subtract decimals? Okay, the first one is to write and arrange the numbers vertically and align the decimal points. How about number 2 or step number 2? 2 is to insert zeros in empty decimal place value if needed para pantay-pantay yung ating decimal places. And the number 3, subtract as with whole numbers. So those are the steps in order to subtract the decimals. Now, it's your turn to answer the given problems. Perform the indicated operation. Write your answers on your answer sheet. Again, you're given 20 seconds to answer the following. Number 1, 37 and 9,076 ten thousandths minus 4 and 806 thousandths. Timer starts now. And the correct answer is 33 and 1,016 ten thousandths. Next. Number 2, 67 and 6,709 ten thousandths minus 29 and 3,415 ten thousandths. Timer starts now. And the correct answer is 38 and 3,294 ten thousandths. Okay, is there any question regarding our lesson for today? It's good to hear that there is no question. So once again, thank you very much for listening to our class. And see you again next lesson. So God bless us all and stay safe. Bye.